and there was a place called Procter & Gamble there. And they seemed to be a really nice company. They talked about teamwork and profit-sharing pension plans and doubling our business every 10 years gradually, and everything was really, really great. And I thought, this feels good. And, you know, Crest toothpaste, I understood that, and Oxydol soap, I understood that. It seemed homey. Next thing was they said, this is a clincher. You don't have to make up your mind. That's good. Well, they said, you can go and get a job in a manufacturing plant on that side of the street, or you can go into product development, research and development on this side of the street. I never heard of product development. So guess what I did? I went into product development. I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I like that. I'll go into here. Life became fun all of a sudden. Didn't see another X or a Y or a Z my whole life. And you had to do stuff. You had to get things done. You had to work with different kinds of people, get projects through. And it lets you, a lot of times, initiate your own stuff. You know, so it was really, really a lot of fun. That was some of the most fun time I ever had. A couple of years later, my boss said, we'd like you to go down to Cincinnati for a couple of years, just training for a while, and you're going to come back here. And so you say, of course, you're going to go down. And so the family and I went to Cincinnati. Now, there's something neat about this, because change always happens, and change can be on your side. I ended up into a very different situation in Cincinnati, much bigger company, and enjoyed it. But then things were not going so hot for the company. When you say things are not going so hot for the P&G, that means we expected to make $1 billion profit this year. We only made $900 million profit this year. If you do it 2 years in a row, you're not going to make the goal. What's the goal? We double our business about every 10 years. That's the only thing we're told, and this is not going to get there. The president of the company said, I don't want to be the first guy since 1837 who didn't double the business in 10 years, and said, we got to get more creative. Somehow that word filtered down. Everybody ran to the dictionary, looked up, you know, under the C, creative. What in the world has that got to do with business? You know, we make soap and stuff like that. I was the one who was given a chance to go outside the company, read, attend conferences, find out if there's anything in the world of education that could apply. And I went, and I did find some things. And I thought, this is a whole new, simple way of thinking that we don't teach at school. We don't seem to have any processes for it, and I resolved to make it work. Most people go to, see, all of you here today, you're at a seminar, and the worry is that you'll be like most people who go to seminars. You'll probably get some good ideas, and when you go back, you may not implement one of them. One of the things you've got to resolve is you're going to implement some of the things that you learn here. Otherwise, it becomes a happy memory. That thought catcher is there for help you, and we're going to be using it to, what can I do to do something differently when I go back? At P&G, our resolve, I will jump off the diving board. Could have been easy for me to go back and say, yeah, there's some stuff out there, it was okay, and then just go back to work. But I took the plunge and built a career inside of P&G. They asked me to leave the product development job and go corporate-wide. And what I learned was how to help people be more creative at the individual level, which we're going to do today, but then also at the macro level. How do you run your business or an industry by making goals for creativity and giving people tools? So I'd like you to be thinking here, we're going to sample the tools and skills and process, but I want you to be thinking about, from an industry standpoint, how can we grow our industry, and also my own work, you know, wherever you're from, how could I implement some things back there? They're very practical, they're very simple. We knew them as kids, we lost it, and now it's just a matter of shaping it.